Are we recording?
Nick, how do you assess that one?
Yeah, obviously disappointing. Don't like losing at home. 3 weeks without a game. It's a bit like the season starting again today. I thought we started the game well. Then we just lost our way a little bit, and the game became a little bit stretched and conceded probably a sloppy goal. But yeah, after that I thought we fought back well, got back into the contest, and second half we had a lot of momentum. Again, couple of incidents. I think we've had more goals disallowed than anyone this year. Disappointed with that one. I honestly think we got the VAR wrong here. I think if anyone watched the World Cup, we're talking about the best players in the world, the best officials in the world. If the ref didn't give something in the middle of the park, they never pulled it back ever once, unless it was a real goal scoring thing, probably in the 18-yard box. So again, I think we've copped it this week. It'll be someone next week, but at some point I just think it's got to be a bit of common sense. Referees miss stuff. They don't give stuff. But if we're just going to start pulling every goal back, 30, 40 seconds, and seeing an incident 40 seconds prior, then it's going to be a long season again for everybody. Extra time, 5 minutes after, VAR decisions, numerous substitutions, time wasting. So again, if we learn anything from the World Cup, it's got to be how they officiated the games, and the players just get on with it. And I think that was really good to watch. But today, frustrating. A lot of stuff that probably didn't go our way. But fair play to Newcastle. We gave them a free goal from a set piece, and that's something that we got to stop doing, giving sloppy goals away. So we move on. We play them again in I think 10 days. So a good opportunity to replay that game again.
Will you seek an explanation from the Alex about any of that stuff?
I seek an explanation, and it's just it's their explanation that they got it right. So to be honest, most of the time you sort of waste your time, but you just want common sense. Like I said, there's so many incidents that happen to us. If we wanted to pull them all back, you'd just be constantly going to the VAR. And I'm shocked. I'm still shocked that something like that happens so late after the goal. They pull it back and find something in the middle of the park where there's a high foot and it possibly hits his hand. So even if you're going to pull it back, it's probably a high foot. It should have been our free kick. So anyway, like I said, all credit to Newcastle. They came here today and they took 3 points. We've had the wood over them for the last season. Now it opens up a tasty F3 derby in 10 days' time.
What did you make of the Socceroos guys back? Jason probably tore getting into the contest, but then a really crucial goal there for you guys. Yeah,
again, no excuses, but they all came back pretty jet lagged and all seemed to have a bit of a stomach bug. And Jason said then he couldn't run and he felt his stomach was going to go, so thought best take him off. But yeah, again, that's normal, different time difference, big emotional drain on them, and obviously the heat and stuff as well. So yeah, it's going to take them a while to get back, and none of them played much game time there as well. So really, it was just 3 weeks of training. We had 4 games in that time. So we just got to get them up to speed now, and big season ahead. We move on from today, and we play again next weekend.
How sick were the guys, mate? You mentioned the stomach bug.
Yeah, again, no excuses there. They came back pretty ginger from the trip. Like I said, different time zone there for 3 weeks. It takes a few days to get over that, and it's maybe a little bit of a stomach bug, which they all seem to have. But that's life. They'll get over it, and I'm sure they'll be fresh for next weekend.
Do you have any consideration to starting Garang before he leaves, or just given his progression through the game? Or how do you see him being used in the next 3 weeks or so?
Yeah, again, you want to start every player, and Garang is, he's coming off the bench and he goes to World Cup. Doesn't play much game time, so he misses 4 games. So he's constantly trying to catch up, but you know, no doubt at some point he's going to start starting games, whether it's now or when he moves, and he just needs that run of not being taken away to under 20 tournament, World Cup, and to be fair to him, he's been dragged here, there and everywhere, and yeah, he had a dodgy stomach as well, so he missed a couple of days as well. So yeah, I thought today he could come on and give us that impact. Didn't happen today. You know, they sat 10 men behind the ball, looked to catch us on the counter in the second half. It's not much space there. But yeah, we'll dust everybody down and we'll be ready for next weekend.
That's it.
All
Thanks,
good.
guys.
All right, cheers, guys.